So I haven't made a video in a while. Things kind of got crazy. Um, and I've just been sort of taking a break, especially since I don't really have an audience. Uh, and by the way, this is my cat. You'll be looking at her while I'm talking. So, just to catch up, coronavirus is a thing, and that's been stressing everybody out, including me. And I did get a new job, and then I lost it, and then I got another new job, and now I'm sort of on reduced hours because of Corona. Um, so chances are good I will be going back to work once this whole thing is over. But there is still a chance that I might get laid off if the company itself goes under, which I don't know if that'll happen or not. But, fingers crossed. Despite all the craziness, things are going pretty well. Um, we have some savings and hopefully we'll get one of those stimulus checks everyone's been talking about. And as far as the exercise is concerned, sort of been taking a break on that. We did join a gym, my husband and I. What? What is it? Lily? Lily, what is it? um, anyway, we have been taking a break um, from the gym, obviously, because the gym is closed. Um, if this thing ever gets back to any sort of normal, we might go back if it opens again. I mean, we joined 24 Hour Fitness. That's a big company. I'm sure they have the ability to reopen once this whole thing blows over. Um, but so far, just watching portion sizes and trying to keep our sanity intact. Luckily, my husband's job requires him to show up in person, and there's only three people in the part of the warehouse where he works. So he hasn't been required to stay home. Um, Me, I'm like I said, reduced hours. I call in every day to see if around 11:30 noon to see if there's any work to do, and if there's not, I stay home, and if there is, I go in for half a day. Luckily, I'm getting paid for the full day, which is really really nice. I think that's because there's a tax thing where if you're an employer who does that for your employees, you could get that money back as like you could get 100% of that money back next year when you do your taxes. I don't know. That's the way I understand it, and I don't know if you got to sign up to do that or if there's special paperwork for it. I mean, I'm an admin, not a CPA. So, um but that's pretty cool that even if I can't work, I still get paid. And then on April 15th, which is 2 weeks after this whole thing started, um, I'm going to be placed on temporary layoff. And my medical is going to be paid until May 30th because it's going to get cut off so soon. I'm still staying on my husband's medical for right now. Not ideal, but I just there's no point in getting off it if I'm just gonna have to go right back on. Um, Worst case scenario, well, best case scenario, I go to work before my medical gets cut off. Um, Either because the curve is flattening or cases in my county start going down, so on and so forth. Worst case scenario, they either cannot stay afloat without downsizing, or they cannot stay afloat at all, and I'm gonna have to find a new job. But I still can probably count on them for a decent reference. And since I was laid off because of something out of everyone's control, I'm sure they will not question why I only worked for a few months before needing another job. I mean, that's just bad timing. No one can fault anyone for bad timing, right? But I'm confident. And I'm thinking by May 30th, things will have simmered down just enough to where maybe if I take a few weeks off and focus on my noveling career for a while, I could then jump back in to the job finding thing. And maybe since I have a new computer by the way, and since it works well and it's a little bit easier to use, maybe doing the whole unemployment thing won't be such a pain in the butt. Uh, no guarantee. And most likely, I'm just gonna look for a job without going on unemployment because, again, it is a huge pain in the butt. Like the past two times I've had to look for a job, I got a job in like a month maximum. That being the case, I don't really see the point in applying for unemployment, at least in my situation. Anyway, I've been rambling and I just wanted to get a few things off my chest and maybe do a video and show you my adorable cat who keeps looking out the door as if there is a frickin' ghost. You see a ghost? Lily, is there a ghost? Lily, hey, you okay? Anyway, that's all. Bye.